Okay, here we are back again with more GreedFall, and, sorry about the, sorry about the break again. Weirdly, I got sick again for, like, the second time in a month. Or something. I just felt really shitty for a few days there again, and it was like, okay, I guess I'm sick again. It's not something that usually happens, but whatever. And of course, now we're in November, which means the next couple of months are just gonna be crazy busy, so my schedule will probably be weird, and I cannot guarantee that I'll be able to get a video out every day. I'll do what I can. But anyway, we're back now. And I guess we gotta go in this cave, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's go in this cave.
This is incredible. People lived here, and amongst them Saint Matthias, perhaps. We have to rummage through this place.
Okay. And I see some goobers here. I'm just gonna call them all goobers from now on, because I don't know, like, I know all the creatures, the monsters and whatnot have, like, actual names and words that they are called, but I don't know any of them, really, so I'm just gonna call them all goobers. There's more goobers. These are the bat goobers. That was easy. Oh yeah, we're taking everything. We're taking everything. Ooh.
Magnificent.
Yeah.
If Saint Matthias did come here, this is where he must have settled.
Let's take a closer look at these paintings. We may learn something from them. This mural is very ancient. It depicts an old man dressed as a priest, getting his face painted by a masked native.
Interesting.
This mural depicts an old man praying in front of a face in the mountain. He's holding a rosary. Saint Matthias, praying to Enon Milfrichteman. I do not know these glyphs, but these spirals are native symbols. There are some words in our ancient language next to them. The light and the earth are the two faces of a same power. It's impossible to know if this is a translation or another sentence. But this is a message that would seriously displease the Inquisitors.
I cannot believe it. These symbols, they are signs used in the secret writing of the Donegada.
Oh yeah? That's cool. Anything that'll piss off the Inquisitors
some
is...
symbols here and some letters I recognize, as if someone had tried to write in the native language using our alphabet. Men duistad en on mil frichtemen.
It means, welcome us amongst your people, Enon mil frichtemen.
This is incredible. Saint Matthias would have known about the spirit of the island and would have prayed to him. Engraved tablets. They resemble the ones we recovered in Eden. We should take them with us. The researchers would be delighted to study them. It looks like a chaplet made of pewter. It's rather basic, but it was made a long time ago. And it undeniably comes from the continent.
This is incredible. Saint Matthias is often depicted or described as using a similar chaplet. Oh, I feel so lucky to be here, in this cavern where our founder lived. I don't know if you realize the importance of what we've just discovered.
I think I do.
Saint Matthias, the founder of Ptolemy, finished his life worshipping the islanders' god. This is so incredible. Although it will cause a huge upset for our nation, our cult, and our relations with the natives.
I wonder what I should do with these relics. Eugenia probably didn't imagine that Saint Matthias lived his life in a way that's so different from what they advocate. As for Virgil, he wasn't wrong. Such a revelation will certainly cause a schism in Ptolemy.
I understand you must be concerned. Great revelations are often followed by a trail of blood. But if what we found was revealed, my people could live in peace with the priests at last.
I already took sides in their quarrel. If I change my mind, I'm afraid that it might be seen as treason. I'll think about it on the way there. Let's go back to the researchers' camp.
I mean, I'm almost certainly going to reveal the truth. Like, if that's the, the options here are hide the truth or reveal the truth, most likely. And as such, I'm going to choose to reveal the truth because, I mean, yeah. Also, anything that fucks with Ptolemy's, I'm a kind of okay with that, to be perfectly honest. And if it might possibly get them off the natives' backs, that's also a good idea as far as I'm concerned. So, yeah, I will almost certainly try to make sure that the truth is revealed. If only because, I mean, the truth should be known. Like, these people are essentially basing their religion around a bunch of lies. I mean, yeah, they should probably have the truth of it. So, and you know what? If they start fighting wars over it, then I guess that's their problem, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, there's a camp, right. I can swift travel, because there's a camp over here.
So, did you find anything? Or do you need my help?
We discovered a cave that was inhabited a long time ago by a whole group of people, mostly natives, who had obviously created a sacred site, as the place was guarded by a creature.
And have you found traces of our holy founder? New relics? Perhaps some tablets?
Yeah.
There were also frescoes on the site, representing Saint Matthias.
Frescoes? Tell me more. This is fascinating.
He was shown having his face painted by a native. On another, he prayed to the god of the mountain.
You can't be serious. You mean to say that our saint converted to the cult of the islanders?
That is what emerges from our findings, yes. Other objects that I was able to bring back also point in this direction. Look, there are inscriptions. These tablets and also this chaplet.
His chaplet? I cannot believe it. It is so... Excuse me. I cannot find the words to express how I feel. You must come with me. We must go and present all these discoveries to the Mother Cardinal. You realize our entire dogma will have to change.
Yeah,
so
sounds
far,
good to me.
Anyone who wanted to question it would have burned their fingers. Literally, alas.
And you think that this time they'll listen?
We have solid proof. all this evidence. With your support, we will convince her to reveal the truth.
I see. I will do my best to help you.
It seems we are arriving right on time. You did well to warn us, Brother Virgil.
Virgil? How did you know?
I'm afraid that your Excellency's lies weren't very convincing.
We were informed of your discoveries and of the danger they represent. We demand that you hand them over to us immediately, so that they can be destroyed.
How can you even suggest the destruction of relics written by the hand of our founder?
Out of love for our dogma, for our faith, and for our nation. But since you refuse to comply with our orders, you leave us no choice.
Death to the heretics!
Okay, sure.
Magic is running out. Take a potion.
Do you think you can face a woman of
May the
faith?
shadow engulf our enemies. I am wounded. Maybe it will come to my help.
Do you think you can face a woman of faith?
Whoa.
Do you think you can face a woman of faith? Do you think you can face a woman of... I cannot believe that I just fought my own brothers in faith.
Yeah.
The fact that the Inquisition is after us is very disturbing, Excellency.
We would do well to hasten to San Mateus. They will not dare to attack you there. Even if these men were the last forces that the Inquisition could send us.
You are right. All this proves is that I will not succeed without your help. There is a risk that the Mother Cardinal will also reject our discoveries.
Fortunately, we have some leverage over this, dear Cornelia.
We do.
And if you will allow me to attend the hearing, I would be delighted to support you.
Your help will be precious to us, Father. In any case, we must present our research to Mother Cardinal as soon as possible. I will study the tablets one last time to make sure I know all their content, and I will meet you at the palace in San Mateus to plead our case.
Understood. See you soon, Sister Eugenia. Be careful.
Don't die. In the meantime. 23, okay. Alrighty. Well, in the meantime, I guess we'll head in the direction of San Mateus. I'm gonna sell while I'm here. Yeah. Oh, at some point my load limit increased. That's nice. I guess it just did it automatically at some point where like maybe I leveled up to a certain point and it automatically increased my my load limit, which, you know, okay. Seriously? Let's go. Oof. Alrighty.
Ah, Your Excellency.
Mm-hmm.
We were eagerly awaiting your arrival.
I bet.
Sister Eugenia was just recounting me the tale of your achievements and telling me about the incredible discoveries you've made.
These relics shed a new light on the last years of our founder. It all demonstrates that he hadn't evangelized the islanders, but, on the contrary, he would even have adopted some of their rituals, merging the cult of the enlightened and the cult of nature in a single dogma.
These discoveries, if they can be verified, are extraordinary. But they also represent a great upheaval that could harm our nation. We must first verify their authenticity. You are the only ones who entered this cave. Could what you have witnessed been a falsification?
The cavern we discovered is located in a very remote place. There's no island or village nearby. It contains some ruined dwellings, but clearly no one has lived there for a very long time. Fraudsters would inevitably have left traces of their passage, and we have not found any.
Okay.
The entrance to the cave was protected by one of those giant creatures that the natives call a Nardaig. These guardians usually protect sacred places, and let no one enter without a fight. I had to kill this beast, which leads me to think that nobody had entered the cave for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
We discovered ancient frescoes on the walls of the cave. They represent Saint Matthias without a doubt. He's depicted with his chaplet. In one, he is praying for the divinity of the island. In the other, his face was being painted by a native. I understand how shocking these discoveries are, but their antiquity proves that they are genuine.
The tablets found at the site, however, attest that our founder had not abandoned the cult of the enlightened. He simply saw it as two different reflections of the same divine power.
The relics could be authentic, Your Excellency, but we only have your word to convince us. The political and religious impact of these discoveries will be unprecedented. We risk schism, civil war, and who is to say that this is not a plan to weaken us?
Well, I'll try this. My charisma rolls tend not to be very good unless I have, 100%, but...
It seems that you only see the negative aspects of this discovery. But the reality is very different. By integrating some of the natives' beliefs into your dogma, you could build an alliance with them. Something no other nation has managed to achieve before.
It is a good argument, Your Excellency.
It worked.
I hadn't thought about that.
Your Eminence, it seems to me that we are focused on the wrong aspect of the problem, politics. But our discoveries are above all a matter of faith. Of faith in light and in truth. Teleme says to follow the path of Saint Matthias. Does she not have to follow it to the end?
You are not wrong. Who are we to question the Founder's choices?
Your Eminence, we are faced with a crucial choice for our nation. What does a man of faith do in such a dilemma? He prays and places his trust in the one who came before him and has shown more wisdom. Saint Matthias shows us a new way. If we are believers, can we really turn our backs on him?
You surprise me, Petrus. You who are always so political. Yet your words seem sincere. You give me something to think about. Thank you.
If my people knew that the great sage they had long respected is the same man as your saint, and that your priests respected our culture as he did, they would be welcomed here as brothers.
And the Eden we wanted to build would be everywhere. You speak sense, Princess. Does anyone wish to add anything?
I understand your doubts about the future, which are inevitably caused by such a revelation. You hesitate just as St. Lucius did to tell us about the journey of his master. Yet in the end he revealed what he knew, and his words still guide Thélème today.
Thank you for your testimony. I will now retire to think about everything and make my decision. After careful consideration, I have decided that it is my duty to reveal your discoveries to the world. It will take years for our theologians to study all of this, but our dogma must follow the path opened by Saint Matthias.
Thank you, Your Eminence. I would be delighted to help with the study of these relics.
I don't doubt it, my dear. And I would like you to take me to see this cave. I look forward to worshipping at the place where our holy founder ended his days. As for you, Your Excellency, I thank you for the help you have given us. Your sincere insight has encouraged me to make this difficult decision.
That went a lot better than I thought it would.
Let me also thank you, Your Excellency. Without you, we would still be in the shadows.
Yeah. That went a lot better than I expected it to. Go me, I guess. Alright, cool. But yeah, I mean, it's like they came to this island because their founder had come to this island before them. So yeah, I mean, why, you know, this is what you came here for, right? To figure out what he did when he was here. So now you have. Now you have figured it out. I wonder if I should see if any of my companions have new things to say. I don't know if they do right now, but I will check it out anyway. And if not, I guess turn off my light. My personal light's still on. Yeah. And if not, I guess I can start the next main mission.
My Tempest. Can I do anything for you?
No.
No.
I must leave you.
Nothing new there. Afra.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
I think I already asked those too.
I must leave you.
So nothing new there. Petrus. No. Ah, cripes. Come on. There we go.
My dear child, what can I do for you?
Nope.
I will
That's
see you
already.
later, Father.
Take care, my child.
I seem to have exhausted all dialogue options with most of these people.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
I already asked
I
those.
must leave you.
Karantz, do you need something?
Yeah, okay.
I must leave you.
I think
See
I've
you later.
exhausted all dialogue options with my companions, so I guess our next thing is to do this thing. I actually think I might keep this party for this main mission. It seems like a good one, apparently, because I believe it was Petrus who originally sort of pointed me in the direction of this line of questioning, and of course, because it's natives, I feel like I need to bring Ciara with me because she, you know, has a lot of insights into that, to their culture, since she is one herself.
What do you seek?
Okay.
Can you tell me something about your beliefs?
We believe that we are part of an everything, and that life depends on a balance that comes from this everything. Our strength is drawn from that which we protect, all that surrounds us, and that which surrounds us feeds and protects us in return.
Okay.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
I have heard this question before. You sound like the Mind Shaker woman. The rituals are the business of the Donegada, not of the Renoixe. Anything more?
Concerning this story about a sect.
Enough. Enough questions. I have nothing more to say.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
What do you seek?
Concerning this story about a sect.
Enough. Enough questions. I have nothing more to say.
Huh. Okay.
Good day. Are you the wise man of this village?
Burt tir dumad Renaixe. I am the Donegad, yes.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them. Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
But...
It is your case. You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you, and we shall be done with your foolishness.
That is not what I...
Qua awelemseg. May your answers fill
Oh,
your
boy.
day with bounty.
So, we're getting nowhere.
Can't you leave us alone, Monisanaik?
Leave me be. Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace.
Okay.
You have a strange stare, Renaixe. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Traitor. An Anolmenawe does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Alright.
Birtir to Madre
Ah.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions. It is a word that you adore. Let us play a game. If you answer my questions, I will answer yours.
If it is the only way to get answers, then let's play.
I am pleased. We will have fun. But beware, no lies.
Okay.
What name is given the place from where you come?
I come from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Gurkane.
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but I believe that this is not your land. Your turn.
What can you tell me about the rituals?
Oh, I see what interests you. You want to know how our warriors are so strong. But I
sure.
don't have an answer. It is a secret of the Donegad. The rituals I know are made to celebrate nature, to honor and bring her blessings upon us. Let's try something else. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
I am not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Then it was your parents. One of them at least must have been Donegad. Your turn.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here.
The Moine Shakers came here to our home and tried to convince us to abandon our ways. No one wanted to listen to them, so they finally decided to leave. I suppose that they were full of disappointment, or angry, or simply tired. And then the others arrived. The woman is truly strange. She is aggressive and spies on us at every turn. I would prefer that she leaves as well. It was fun. More than with the woman who makes light. She did not want to play.
That's all you got for me, huh? Okay.
Traitor. An Olmenawi does not wear the dress of this.
Yeah, I know.
Ernaixeja toigen quachesa de elodeis, samermila mach de wegander.
Great. That's very helpful, thank you. Oh, I think there's someone like up there. Maybe this person will be more helpful.
Birtir to Mad, Anal Manawi. What do you want?
Alright, I'm just going for
This
it.
question will seem strange to you, but do you know anything about a demon?
Just getting right to the point.
Demon?
A dark spirit, if you prefer.
No. There is no such thing as dark spirits. Your question is not strange. Foolish, perhaps.
Yeah, probably.
You're different from the others. What is your role in this village?
Different? Why?
Well, for one, you answer me when I speak.
Others, when we don't answer you, you start digging for answers everywhere else. I am a gatherer. I hunt a little. I do my part for the life of the village.
What can you tell me about the beliefs of your village?
The beliefs of the village? That is a strange question for an Onol Manawi. Our beliefs are the same as those of the other clans. We believe in the earth that carries us and feeds on our dead, in the rain that quenches us and drowns us, in the beasts that feed us, and in those that eat us. I do not know what more I can say to you. Everyone shares these beliefs.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Our rituals? Nothing. Nothing at all. They do not concern me. I am not a Donegad. Even you. You should be able to tell that. Why you bother me with these questions? I am only a gatherer. Go and bother someone else.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here. Those who wear the symbol of the sun on their clothing.
When they came, they spoke about their bright and shiny god. They told us we were wrong, said that nature was just nature, and not to be worshipped. These men know nothing. We ignored them. They finally left, and then the woman came to us. She sniffed around everywhere, asking many questions, just like you. I was told that she tried to enter my own home. I even saw her trying to follow me in the woods. She must be careful. It is easy to get lost in the woods, or cross paths with wild beasts.
Okay.
I must leave now.
Thanks.
Thank you for your help.
I won't be trying to go into your house. I mean, yeah, it seems like, you know, they have the same beliefs as all the other native groups, which is that they sort of worship nature.
No. The investigation has gone stale. The villagers won't even engage in conversation with me now. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you.
I managed to exchange a few words with some villagers, but they don't seem all that keen to talk.
And did they tell you anything worth sharing?
I know a little more about their beliefs. They worship nature and do not intend to change. It is certainly different from the luminous faith, but it's hardly demonic worship. Yet there is something strange about this village. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed truly worried. On edge, even.
I think I know of whom you speak. A man always looking over his shoulder. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I attempted to follow him, but he always eludes me. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding anything, but someone was always there.
Then we should give it a try. Perhaps we'll fare better.
This fellow did not seem very honest to me. If he's hiding something from us, perhaps we can find out what it is by searching his house.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
We could break one of his pots. That would keep him busy. Or we could ask for help.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to be fast, and it will only work once.
Okay. I can probably do that.
Do you want something?
Might I ask you a few questions about the villagers?
More questions? You really like this game. You really do.
If we could avoid...
Very well. But be brief then, because it is not good fun.
What can you tell me about that man down there? I spoke to him and he seemed... nervous.
Don't hold it against him. The people of the light have already questioned us. That makes him distrustful. He is a man of few words, but he is devoted to the village and listens to the Dene god with great attention. He is a gatherer, but everyone knows he wants to become the next Voglendyke, the next servant of Dene god.
Where does this man live?
Down there. His dwelling is right in front of my own.
I would like to take a look inside.
What? Why would you want to do that? It is his home. You have nothing to do there if you are not invited.
I really need to go inside. I must verify something. If you can help us...
This request is strange. I know it is for you as well. But we must prove that the suspicions cast upon our village are not true. These people of Teleme will not give up their search without this.
Very well. I shall distract him, but be discreet and very quick. And be respectful of what you find there. Be good.
Yeah.
Vegas! Radayam Redit Quad.
That was silly, but okay. What do we got?
What a horrible mask. How can someone wear such a thing unless they're worshipping some dark creature?
This is just a mask they wear in battle to intimidate their enemies, nothing more.
Okay. Oh goodness.
This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
This is exactly the kind of proof we've been looking for. An evil cult, far from some naive veneration of nature and other island spirits.
The man that worships a magic lamp speaks of being naive. Oh, how it is charming.
Siora, I am sorry. What I really wanted to say was that...
Leave it, old man. I know exactly what it is you wanted to say.
You tell him, Siora.
This painting is frightening. Evoking war. A massacre. A bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face.
All these gruesome and bloody horrors leave no room for doubt. There is a demonic cult here. We should go tell Sister Ephesia.
I guess. I don't know. I'm still not sure I buy it, but I'm also not sure I buy that, like, there's anything wrong with what they're doing. Like, I don't know. Unless I have reason to suspect that they're actually, like, murdering people, I don't know why it matters what they worship.
Did you learn anything?
No. Nothing more. Were you able to get inside the nervous man's hut?
I was able to sneak into the hut of our mystery man.
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things. A ritual mask, a rather morbid altar, and a fresco depicting a massacre.
By the Enlightened. To think these unholy things were so near. Finally, the proof we need that there's a blood-worshipping cult here. They cannot perform their heinous pagan rituals in the village, and I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend sneaks off to. I failed to find where he goes, but you have already proven more competent than I.
I shall try. Hopefully he will not lead us into a trap.
Thank you for your help. And good luck.
We should wait until nightfall and follow him.
I guess. I still am not sure why anybody thinks this is dangerous. They can worship whatever they want, dude. As long as they're not hurting anybody. Why does it matter? But this is probably where the game is going to be like, oh, there's human sacrifice going on. Oh, come on. Human sacrifice is extremely rare, historically speaking. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave it here for now. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Later.